What is good, people? My name is Kyo. In today's video, I want to talk about my predictions regarding the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot next two DLCs. Okay, so we know that the Bardock DLC is coming, right? But at the end of the trailer, in the season pass, there's two more slots. And so I want to share to you all my opinion on what the next two could potentially be. I have two choices that are going to be very realistic, and two others that would be the dream DLCs, right? So stay tuned, and I'm going to share it to all of you. So let's start off with my dream DLC that I hope to God it happens, all right? The first one, I think it's pretty much unanimous just based off the numbers, and it seems pretty logical to me because we've got the Battle of Gods DLC with Beerus, and then we got Resurrection F. Now, I know we're skipping a lot of the Champa arc, and then we're skipping the Tournament of Power arc, and so on and so on, but it would make sense, and it would make the sales number go completely bonkers if they decide to put Broly DLC. I mean, it makes sense in terms of how they release it. Also, it still stick with the Kakarot story. The next point is we already have the fusion of Vegeta. Why not add Gogeta Blue to the mix? But more importantly, they basically have almost every needed character to make the DLC happen. They have Goku, they have the Super Saiyan Blue Goku, they have Vegeta, and they have that winter area, north area, right? So they pretty much have everything they need. All really they need to do is make Broly the character. I think it would make a lot of the DBZ Dragon Ball Super fans very happy. It would skyrocket sales, and good lord, just the fact of just being able to play as Gogeta Blue, it would be crazy. Okay, so that's my number one, DLC pick dream if that could come true. My number two for the second slot that's available is if they can put in the Zamasu arc, because number one, it would be epic to have Rage Super Saiyan with Trunks. And then you would have Goku and Vegeta already in Super Saiyan, but then you would have Kyochyn Super Saiyan, and then you would have the part where Vegeta actually fights Super Saiyan Rose, Black Goku, and then you already have the model of Trunks. So it's not too far-fetched, and they need to make Zamasu the character, but I mean, they almost have every single piece, right? So that I think would be amazing, just freaking amazing. Okay, so those are my two DLC if they could do it. And on top of that, I think it would make a lot of people happy. Vegeta Blues fan, they would get it, and Gogeta Blues from the Legendary Super Saiyan Broly DLC, I think a lot of people would be happy. But really, if they put the Broly DLC, holy moly, okay, like, forget sales. You don't need to put it on special. People will drop money to get it. Now, realistically, to be fair, I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot could put a Mira's arc. It's going to be very original. They have a lot of... They can be very flexible with the story. There's a reason why they've placed it in at the end as a secret final boss, right? And so I think it is very much possible, and it fits in with the Dragon Ball Xenoverse potential next game, Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3. Okay, I think it would be a great marketing thing. And finally, for the final slot, I think the Champa arc would be the next thing. I mean, they just need to make an arena, make 3 more fighters. They already have Piccolo, they already have, you know, we already have Gohan, we already have Goku and Vegeta. I mean, and you don't need a crazy new transformation, you just need to put Kyochyn Blue, and that's pretty much it. The cutscenes, it's gonna be fine. So that's really what I think. I think that's more realistic. But if they ever put Broly, holy moly, that would be fire. That would be fire. Okay, I'm just saying. I am just saying. For sure, sales are gonna be through the roof. One crazy thing though, if you gave me an extra slot, because it says Season Pass 2. If they were to make a Season Pass 3, listen. If they put the Tournament of Power, because the anime has already come out, we already know what happened in the manga, and they can do it their own version. If they put the Tournament of Power, I mean, they could put it in Season Pass 3 potentially, and sales would still be redunculous. If they put it in any Season Pass, oh my god. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot could arguably be in the top 3 Dragon Ball Z games out there ever made. Because now you would have a game that touches everything in terms of originality, in terms of gameplay, rather than just constantly like the Budokai series or the Budokai Tenkaichi series. And then also with the longevity, I think having all these 3 on top of the very nice cutscenes that they have, and the surprise of it, because they make their own twisted story because of time travel and all this stuff, I think that would be really cool. With all the side mission, can you imagine as a side mission, hey, you have to take on Broly single, no partner with Goku, or hey, you have to take on Broly with Vegito Blue this time. Like, could you imagine? Or if they put a fusion arc where you would have Gogeta Blue versus Vegito Blue. I mean, the possibilities, you know? So, oh my god. I'm just saying. And I like the fact that they put 3 in bold and yellow, because holy cow, it gives us the possibility of having more season pass. So that'd be freaking amazing. Anyway, those are my prediction. I think the dream would be Broly, personally. But I think there's a strong chance we get a Champa and also a Mira's arc. But if we could get Zamasu and Broly, I think a lot of Fusion fans or the Fusion community that support Gogeta and Vegeta would be very happy. And please make them playable even outside of a fight. I mean, that would be really cool. Okay, so that's really my take on it. I hope the developers or someone that actually has a voice in maybe influencing the next potential DLC patches or next voting would listen or share it. But if it comes true, that would be amazing. So yeah. So this is what I had to say in this video. If you like what I had to say, please give me a like, comment, subscribe if you want. Thank you so much for your time. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.